Hello everyone. Thank you for being part of the United chapter, and please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss it on whatever I've got to bring, as long as this post and as long as it is Manchester United related right about here at the United chapter with me, your very host Abu KALS, as I'm definitely dedicated to bring to you the latest straight as it comes in, and the latest we are getting is quite big news, transfer news. As you already know, that we talk about transfers, we talk about everything that is happening in the club of Manchester United right over here at the United chapter with me, your very host Abu KALS. Let's get the party rolling. And we will remember that the club Manchester United today is going to be having a game against Lyon. And this is a game that is a test game for quite a big number of football players, and Erik ten Hag is looking at almost a complete wipeout of football players, and this game is one that is going to put test to quite a big number of football players. And Erik ten Hag really who's got quite a big trust in some of the football players, also has big doubts in some of the football players, and is going to be selling some of them, and that will definitely raise quite a bit of money for him to make sure that he can go in the transfer market and get more football players after confirmations from FABRIZIO Romano that a few football players are going to be joining the club. We're definitely going to be talking about those football players. Anyway, let's really talk a little bit about the defenders also. I would remember that we've got a few injuries, and the club Manchester United has got an injured football player, and that's Tyrell Malacia. He's not very fit. He's injured, but his comeback is really imminent. It's not noted. The date of his return has not been mentioned just as yet, but he's got an injury, and potentially he will be coming back. And we could also see the likes of Mason Greenwood's return. It's taking a bit of time when you talk about Mason Greenwood's return, because Mason Greenwood has not been listed under the club, the team that's going to be going to Lyon, that's going to be playing for Lyon today, with quite some sources saying that the club is going to be considering different options on how they can play him. But also what has come to our notice is that Manchester United's private investigation has not yet been concluded 100%, so that they can let him play for the club Manchester United. It will be remembered that Manchester United is playing against Lyon, and very soon Manchester United will be facing the club Arsenal, and that is also another game to watch. You can find it on the Manchester United. I don't know where you can find it really quite, but I think the United app, you can get it. You can get it on MUTV. You can definitely find it on the Manchester United television. Anyway, you can really subscribe and ring that notification bell if you really need any updates about that game, about the game, and about any other game. You can always really subscribe and ring that notification bell so that I do not leave you behind. With some people really coming out and questioning the presence of Johnny Evans at the club Manchester United, with the fact that Harry Maguire has already left the club. He's not already left, but he's on the verge of leaving Manchester United. He's fallen out of favor from Erik ten Hag, and he was stripped of his captaincy by the club Manchester United and by Erik ten Hag, and Erik ten Hag is looking at getting a new captain. So the fact that Harry Maguire is regarded to be a terrible football player, terrible defender by Erik ten Hag. The fact that Evans is in the picture, what does really that have to show us? Because Evans is a bit old. He's been playing for Leicester City, and Leicester City was relegated, and now he's looking at different options. And it is reportedly said that he's signed a very short-term deal with the club Manchester United, and he's working with also the academy, and it will be remembered still that all academy graduates for the club Manchester United always have a specific they always have a specific they have specific favors, and they can always come back to the club if they really wanted, and that's how Johnny Evans really managed to get back to the club Manchester United. Manchester United is his home, so United cannot say no. Anyway, we've got our defenders who are injured, and that's why we definitely are seeing Johnny Evans really making a move to Lyon. So let's really hope that everything goes on quite well with Lyon and Manchester United. But I anticipate that Manchester United is really going to be winning this game quite easily. There shouldn't be any big problem, big reason as to why Manchester United shouldn't win this game whatsoever. It should be an easy win for Manchester United. So there is quite oh, sorry, I don't know if I can still get it, but I wanted to let you know the football players that are going to be in this game, who are going to be in this game, because they were listed. Oh yeah, I think I've got it. I can let you know about the traveling squad. So the traveling squad, it will be remembered that the goalkeepers, there is Nathan Bishop, Eli, there's Harrison, and Matej Kovac. Those are the goalkeepers. We've got, if not got David De Gea, and neither have we got Andre Onana traveling to play against Lyon. And then defenders, we've got Johnny Evans, who's just a new entrant, and also we've got Alvaro Fernandez, we've got Will Fish, we've got Marc Jurado, we've got Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Brandon Williams. Then the midfielders that are going to be playing, we've got Fred, we've got Dango, we've got Hannibal, we've got Isak Hansen, we've got Kobe Maino, Mason Mount. Those are midfielders, sorry. Mason Mount, Donny van der Beek. Yeah, those are midfielders. Then did I say the defenders? Yes, I did. Oh, did I say defenders? Defenders, we've got Johnny Evans, we've got Alvaro Fernandez, I think I said Brandon Williams, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Martinez, and we've got the forwards as Ahmad Anthony and Naum. We've got Omari Fosun, we've got Joel Hugwil, and we've got Jordan Sancho. And still they're saying the tickets are still available up until kickoff for the fans wishing to see Ten Hag's Reds in action. Anyway, that is the traveling squad. That is the squad that really is going to be playing against Lyon. So yeah, that's the squad that's going to be playing against Lyon, and we hope really sorry, we hope things really turn out quite well for the club Manchester United with that squad. That squad is okay. I think I should pick up a win against Lyon. And still quite a lot to talk about, and right about now, let's head into transfer business. So we're talking about Andre Onana. Andre Onana is already in Manchester right about now as we speak, and confirmations from Fabrizio Romano say that Andre Onana is an imminent signing for the club Manchester United. It's a must sign. Andre Onana is going to sign. It is a must for him to sign for the club Manchester United. The biggest of possibilities is that Andre Onana is going to sign a 5-year deal with the club Manchester United. He's been a bit of a controversial goalkeeper. He fell out with the Cameroon national team, and he really resigned international football. And he is also, I will be put to note that he is quite a modern football goalkeeper who really comes out of the goals quite a number of times. Very modern football player, and with some sources really coming out and saying that he is a mix of Alisson from Liverpool and Henderson from Manchester City. So he's quite a big goalkeeper, and we think and hope that his time at the club Manchester United will be the best of times for him, as he is looking to play for the club Manchester United with also one of the celebrated sports journalists really coming out. That's David Oinston, coming out and saying that the medical of the football player is going to be happening today. Will yet confirm, and once I confirm that the medical is happening today, I will really come here and let you know what is definitely going on with the football player, and if the medical is done, and how definitely it will go, whether successful or not. But we anticipate the Manchester United really is going to be signing the football player anytime from now, and there shouldn't be any problem. Personal terms already agreed, so there should be no reason whatsoever as to why Manchester United really should not sign the football player. Anyway, let's get the party rolling again. Let's talk about yet another Manchester United football player who's going to be signing, and that's none other than Rasmus Højlund. There's quite a lot still talking about Fabrizio Romano. He came out and confirmed that Rasmus Højlund is an imminent signing for the club Manchester United. There is a big possibility that Manchester United is going to sign this deal, and still quite different sources coming out and saying that Andre Onana has endorsed the signing of the young football player, 20-year-old Rasmus Højlund. All this really came after Andre Onana liked a tweet from the football sports analyst Fabrizio Romano, a tweet that was about the club, about the interest of Manchester United in Rasmus Højlund, and that's where really every sports analyst tried to do a bit of clickbait on that, but still there is quite a lot of truth in it. So Rasmus Højlund, really, it is reportedly said that Manchester United has already agreed a move for Rasmus Højlund, and we hope that Rasmus Højlund really will do everything that it takes for him to join the club Manchester United, and he will be personally into this Manchester United move. And let's hope things really keep on moving on quite well for the club Manchester United, as Manchester United really is very much into this Rasmus Højlund transfer. And Rasmus Højlund, really looking at how business has been really running for Rasmus Højlund. It's really been doing quite well. Everything has been going on very well and extremely well for Rasmus Højlund. And Atalanta is looking. You know, there is Atalanta and there is Atalanta, and Rasmus Højlund is an Atalanta football player, and Atalanta wants quite big money for Rasmus Højlund, and Manchester United is trying to go into negotiations for the football player, and we hope really everything will go on quite well and as planned when it comes to Rasmus Højlund and his potential move to the club Manchester United, with the club wanting something close to £70 million, £80 million actually. Manchester United is really already into negotiations for the price. The reason is why it's a bit expensive is because he's still got quite a bit of time on his contract, and also he's still very young. 21 years, actually not even 21, he's 20 years of age. So I think it could be a perfect thing for Manchester United to sign the football player. That would definitely do quite great the club Manchester United, as Manchester United need a forward, and the Harry Kane is really out of the picture. Victor Onana seemed a very expensive alternative, and a cheap option has always been and is none other than the 20-year-old Rasmus Højlund. So let's hope everything goes on quite well, as Manchester United have already agreed to sign the football player. Let's hope things really move on quite well. If the price is right, then we're definitely going to be seeing Rasmus Højlund playing for Manchester United. So still, please do not forget that there is a game today, and that's Lyon that is going to be playing Manchester United. You can drop your predictions, let us know whom you think is going to win, and you can also predict who is going to score and what the score is going to be. And I think it's going to be a comfortable 3-0 for Manchester United, and that's my prediction. Everybody has his own prediction. You can get into the comment section and drop you can go in the comment section and drop a comment and let us know what you definitely think about the football player joining the club, Rasmus joining Manchester United, and also the football game that's going to be happening, and the Arsenal game, Manchester United versus Arsenal game, that's going to be happening any time from now. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell. Thank you and goodbye for now.